What's up, guys? So I have a Goose Creek haul for you. This one, I actually got these about, I want to say like 2 weeks ago or so, but I just haven't had a chance to do a haul yet, so I'm doing them now. This is actually the new Fireflies that came out. If you don't know what those are, they're the new little, they're candles, but they're almost like tea lights. They're kind of like Kringle candles, daylights. It's a size like this. It's little, but not as little as a tea light. Tea light, this is probably about the size of maybe two and a half tea lights. It's got your little wick and some little container. It's got a little, on the bottom it has little bitty legs all around it so it doesn't lay flat onto your surface. So I don't think you have to worry about putting something underneath it necessarily, because it's elevated just a little bit by those little legs, so it's not flush against your surface, so it won't go super hot. I mean, I maybe would put in something just to be on the safe side, but I don't think you necessarily have to. But anyway, that's the size of it there. They came out almost a month ago, I believe, and they had all the new fall scents and one winter scent that they were previewing in all these here, and they were on sale for $2.25 when I got them. The original price is $3. They were on sale, they went back to $3, and now they're on sale again for $2.25 because I just checked the website. So if you want to try them out, you can get these before you can commit to a candle, but you do have to buy 2 of them. You can't buy just one, you have to buy 2 of each one you get. They won't let you buy just one. That's the only downfall about it. I kind of wish you could buy just one, but you gotta buy 2. So I bought 2 of each. I bought 7 different scents. So the first one I got is caramel butter. And the description on this reads, the decadent aroma of sweet caramel butter brought to a light simmer. Enjoy a rich blend of sweet caramel, cream, praline, vanilla bean, and cinnamon sugar. This one's really nice. It's definitely caramely. I get mostly like a caramel and a sweet cream kind of scent. And a little bit of praline, a little bit of vanilla in there, but mostly it's just caramel and sweet cream. Really, really good. I've heard a lot of these are strong, so we'll see how they perform. All right, next we have pumpkin cinnamon ice cream. It's got a pretty picture with the ice cream. Looks like pumpkin and cinnamon flavor on there. It looks delicious. I want some of that. So this says, pumpkin cinnamon ice cream. Bundle up for a delicious scoop of pumpkin cinnamon ice cream. Enjoy this spicy blend of baked pumpkin, clove, cinnamon, and nutmeg layered with raw sugar, vanilla bean, and bourbon. I really like that. It's definitely pumpkin-y because it has pumpkin spices. It has the cinnamon, the clove, the nutmeg, and I do get like a little bit of a pumpkin kind of scent. And then you get a little bit of sweetness. It's the vanilla bean and bourbon. I don't know about bourbon. Sugar, vanilla bean. It's a little sweet. I get a little bit of that in there, but mostly I get a lot of the pumpkin spices. Pumpkin, you know, pie spice type of thing. I don't know if I would say it's ice cream because I don't get like a real big creaminess to it or anything. Just slightly a little bit. It's mostly like a pumpkin spice type of scent. It's really good though. And I love pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie type of scents. I think they probably could have called this pumpkin pie really. But you don't get any kind of crust note or anything. Or pumpkin spice. Yeah, it's very pumpkin spicy. It's really good. Next we have let's see, sugared cinnamon donut. And this one I thought maybe it's similar to cinnamon sugar donut from Bath & Body Works because this is sugared cinnamon donut. This one reads, a mouth-watering mix of cinnamon, sugar, vanilla bean, and raw sugar cane poured over a warm homemade donut for an ultimate fresh baked scent. I like this one, but it's not like cinnamon sugar donut from Bath & Body Works. It's different. It's similar, but it's not exactly like that. This one, I get the cinnamon and sugar. and the donut smell, but it's not like the fried donut smell. Cinnamon sugar donut for Bath & Body Works has a really like that greasy fried smell. They don't have that in here. This is more like a baked donut type of smell. It says cinnamon sugar, vanilla bean. Yeah, a little sweetness. It's like a sweet cinnamon. It's not like a spicy, Christmassy, red hot cinnamon. It's more like a sweet baking cinnamon. And then they said pour it over a homemade donut for a baked scent. I do get that kind of a little bit of a donut smell, but it's more like I said, it's not a fried donut smell. It's more like a baked donut smell. Like maybe even like the little bags of like Hostess or like Little Debbie donuts in the bag with the cinnamon sugar on it. That's a little bit more what it would smell like to me. Yeah, it does have like a donut type of smell with cinnamon sugar, but just not fried though. So we'll see how that one does. Then we have sweet banana bread. Sweet banana bread. Look at that picture, that lovely loaf of banana bread with the bananas all over on the top of it. This one reads, this scrumptious homemade treat folds bananas, sugared pralines, and buttered pecans into a sweet mix of whipped honey, caramel swirl, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Vanilla cream adds to the perfect finishing touch. So that's quite a bit there. This one's really good too. It's really good. A lot of people have been raving about this one, and I do like it. To me, it's different though. It's not like a regular banana bread, not like banana nut bread from Yankee Candle. It's not like banana nutmeg bread pudding from Bath & Body Works. It's not like any one of those. It's got a little mixture of that, but it's a little different. I definitely get bananas and that kind of a praline. A little bit of a nutty smell. I even get a little bit of the pecans in there. It says whipped honey, caramel. I don't get a lot of caramel. Not a lot of cinnamon either, but the brown sugar I definitely get. And like a vanilla cream. Maybe a little bit of light cinnamon mixed in with that. Like a baking cinnamon. It's really good. And I've heard it was really good. A lot of people say this is one of the best banana scents they've smelled, so we'll see. I don't know if it'll top banana nutmeg bread pudding for me, but we'll see. Next we have Under the Oaks. This one reads, warm and rustic woods blend beautifully with fresh bergamot, neroli, and oak moss. A fresh breeze brings warming notes of mahogany, jasmine, and sandalwood. This one, I'm not so sure about. It's different. I get a little bit of a wooziness. It's definitely rustic, like it says, warm and rustic. I don't know if I get bergamot really in there. Maybe a little bit. I do get kind of an oak mossy kind of smell. Slightly bit of jasmine, maybe a little sandalwood, not a lot. There's a note in there that I'm not real familiar with. It's a little kind of off-putting to me a little bit. It's not really sitting well with me. And I'm wondering if it might be the oak moss. I googled oak moss. I'm sorry, not oak moss, neroli. And it says neroli oil. It's neroli oil is an essential oil produced from the blossom of the bitter orange tree. Its scent is sweet honeyed and somewhat metallic with green and spicy facets. So it's like a bitter orange is what it says. And I kind of get that. It's kind of a bitter scent. So I'm thinking that's what it is, because I don't normally like bitter type of scents, and I get a little bit of a bitterness with this. Maybe that's what's kind of off-putting to me. It's just, yeah, I'm not sure about this one. We'll see how that does. Next we have Wildest Dreams. Has a picture of the little, is that a boy or a girl? This little boy, I think, underneath the tree there. And this one reads, a fruity mix of bergamot, pear, orange, and cassis wraps around a floral bouquet of jasmine, muguet, and apple blossom, while a sensual base of musk, sandalwood, cedarwood, vanilla, amber, and tonka leaves a lasting impression. Wow, can they fit more into that? That's a whole mix of stuff. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. It says it's citrusy, florally, and woodsy. It's nice though. I like it. I definitely get that jasmine floral type of scent and a little bit of a fruitiness to it. It's like a fruity floral. And then that woodsy sandalwood a little bit is in there, but it's probably like the very lightest part of it. I mostly get that jasmine type of smell with a little bit of that fruity pear orange type of scent, and then a little bit of cedarwood and sandalwood, a little musky, to top it off, to finish it off. But I like it. I think it's very nice. And then lastly we have, this is one, it was supposed to be a preview scent of a winter scent that's coming up, and I decided to get this and try it out. This one is Frozen in Time. Has people in the snow there walking with their little kid on the little sled. And this one was on the website, but now it's not, so I can't read the description. So I'm just gonna tell you what I think. I can't read the scent notes because they took it off. I don't know, since it was only for a little bit of time, now they're not selling it anymore because it's not on there anymore. So I don't think you can order this one anymore. You probably have to wait till closer to winter to order this one. It was only for a limited time, so they must have took it off. This one's very, very icy. Definitely get like an icy, minty kind of smell, with a little bit of a sweetness, and almost like a little bit of muskiness kind of in there too, but mostly like a real icy, cool, minty. Not like a peppermint vanilla really. I could just get like an icy, cool mint type of smell, with a little sweetness. It smells nice. So I'm excited to try that one out. I don't know, I might wait till closer to winter to try that one out. But I wanted to get it while I had a chance to get it at a good price. So that is it for my haul of the new Fireflies. I've heard people say that they're really strong. So I don't know, I'll try one, and then maybe if one of them is not real strong, I'll put two of them in the same room maybe. Or if one's strong enough, then I'll save the other one for later. So we'll see how it goes. I got a tea light here to show you the size difference in them. This is a tea light here, and this is the little Firefly. So that's the size difference. Like I said, it's about, this is probably about 2 to 2.5 of these regular tea lights. So, you know, it's pretty bigger, a lot bigger than this. So, yeah. And they are supposed to last for 12 hours is the burn time on these. So it should last a full day. Or if you do 6 hours one day, 6 hours the next day, or you can do 2 hours, break it up and get it for multiple days, whichever you want to do. So, yeah. So it's a good way to try them out, like I said, before committing to them. So right now, they are on sale again for $2.25 each, but you have to buy 2 of each one in order to get them. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.